Emirates Red Crescent, or ERC, provides winter relief to vulnerable people in Jordan, including displaced Syrians. In a joint effort with the Emirates news agency, the ERC, under the instructions of the ERC's chairman, His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Zayed Al Nahyan, provided winter care items to over 120,000 vulnerable individuals in refugee camps and host communities in several Jordanian governorates. The aid included food supplies, heating units, blankets, and winter clothes to protect the recipients from low temperatures and winter-related illnesses. The ERC also brings daily necessities to refugee camps along the Syrian-Jordanian border and works to identify and secure people's basic needs. His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Zayed Al Nahyan is a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards and a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion. We are touched by your love and action, Emirates Red Crescent and those involved. May all the underprivileged in Jordan soon be able to live comfortably and in peace in Allah's loving care.
New research finds world's glaciers have substantially less ice than previous estimates. A study published in the journal Nature Geoscience concludes that climate change is accelerating glacial retreat around the world, and there is approximately 20% less glacial ice worldwide than previously thought. Based on the revised estimates, the global sea level could rise by up to 3.4 meters if all glaciers were to melt. Worryingly, in some areas, water could deplete sooner than expected, especially for communities that rely on seasonal glacier melt to feed rivers and irrigate crops. In particular, the satellite-based analysis highlights that there is 27% less ice in the Andes glaciers of South America compared to prior calculations, which could significantly affect water supplies and increase the likelihood of droughts for downstream communities, such as those in Bolivia's La Paz city. Many thanks all scientists involved for the eye-opening study. May humanity soon embrace the environmentally friendly vegan lifestyle to cool the planet in the wisdom of the Providence.
New Mexico, USA makes college education free. The state of New Mexico in the United States recently passed the New Mexico Opportunity Scholarship Act, which makes education in any public college or university free. The bill was initially introduced in 2019, and to be eligible, students must enroll in at least 6 credit hours and maintain a grade point average of at least 2.5. The signing of the bill will add another $75 million to a pre-existing scholarship program, which will now be able to support an additional 35,000 students this fall. The state of New Mexico is a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion. Way to go, New Mexico, on your wonderful program to support the future of your youth through free college and university. In God's loving support, may the governments of the world invest generously in education to ensure the beautiful young people have every opportunity to blossom in life.
Tonga regains access to internet as submarine cable repaired. An undersea optical fiber cable connecting the island nation of Tonga to the internet was recently restored after getting severely damaged during a tsunami and underwater volcanic eruption on January 15, 2022. A length of 92 kilometers was replaced, and it is a portion of a 827-kilometer-long cable that joins to a network in Fiji. The next step is to repair a line that runs from the main island of Tonga Tapu to outer islands that are part of the archipelago. Great news, Tonga, on the restoration of Tonga Tapu's internet. In divine comfort, may your kind citizens continue to successfully rebuild your nation and always be protected.
School for Children with Cancer opens in United States. The first school in the U.S. specifically for students with cancer, called the One Voice Academy, recently opened in Hillsborough County, Florida, and offers a supportive learning environment for children undergoing cancer treatment at no cost. Sponsored by the nonprofit One Voice Foundation, which provides services to pediatric cancer patients and their families, the One Voice Academy offers a unique environment. Here, children can keep learning at times when they would not have otherwise been able to, had they attended a regular school. A common such scenario is after an exhausting chemotherapy session. Thank you, One Voice Foundation, for your caring actions to assist these special students in continuing their education during challenging times. In the grace of the Providence, may the young people of our planet always be cared for and protected as we nourish their lives, so they grow into benevolent, strong, and loving members of society.
Burger King restaurant in United Kingdom goes vegan for 1 month. The Burger King restaurant in Leicester Square, London, is trialing a totally vegan menu until April 10, 2022, which the fast food restaurant chain has been developing for years. Items available include the plant-based Whopper, a cheese and bacon burger, the vegan Royale, onion rings, ice cream, and more. If the trial is deemed a success, the company will consider opening permanent locations in the future. Katie Evans, Chief Marketing Manager for Burger King UK, said, "The limited edition menu is a direct result of our focus on vegan and plant-based innovation. Promising news, Burger King UK, on your new vegan restaurant trial. In the blessings of heaven, may you soon choose to open vegan locations widely as your intelligent customers make the wise and compassionate choice to adopt the win-win plant-based diet."
Rope bridges built for sloth people in Costa Rica. Known as the world's slowest mammals, the arboreal sloth people easily fall to the ground because a lot of the forests in the country have been cleared, thus preventing their movement between trees. Ana Botadano and Miguel Chiskov, a couple from Playa Negra who live next to a patch of forest frequented by the sloth people, decided to do something. They asked the Sloth Conservation Foundation to support their afforestation project. Founded by British zoologist Dr. Rebecca Cliff, the nonprofit promotes the installation of rope bridges as a temporary solution to facilitate the animal people's travel until forest patches can be recovered. The entity has put up 149 sloth crossings to date. More than 200 trees have been planted by the caring couple, and overall the foundation has planted over 3,500 trees. Our gratitude, Ana Botadano and Mihail Chiskov and the Sloth Conservation Foundation for supporting the safety of the gorgeous sloth people. In celestial oneness, may our world soon become a loving home where all animal people are treasured and loved.